Hello users, my name is Leonardo and I'm from MaximoCon. On today's video, I'm gonna show you how to create a new start center with a result set showing open work orders. So let's go to this. First, you have to create a new template. I'll name this template as work orders, okay? This is a narrow wide layout, so in the left, I'll just add a small portlet called favorite applications, and in the right, our main content, which is the result set. Open work orders. So this is a very basic start center. The goal here is to show how to add a result set with data. Now we have our new start center. For the favorite applications, I'll just add a few here. Asset and another one, maybe work order tracking, work view. I can set the order, 1 for asset, 2 for work order tracking, and 3 for work view. Finish. Now this favorite application is all set. Now I need to select my application and filter here. But first I need to do something. I need to go to the work orders application, work order tracking. And I have to add a filter because I need a filter to this new portlet. Without a filter, I cannot select the application and I cannot see the records. So basically, I'm talking about open work orders. So I'm just gonna select excluding closed, canceled, completed, and edited in history. Now we have our result set. It's a very basic query. You could also manually manipulate this query if you know SQL, of course. But for this, I have 481 records. I'm just gonna save my query. Open work orders. You can name it whatever you want, okay? Open work orders. I'm gonna make it public, but not default. It's public so I can use it or anyone else's. If I go here, I have open work orders. I can select and the filter will be applied as it was before. Now let's just go back to the start center. Open the work orders one, which is being edited. Now I have to select the edit icon here. As you can see, I have work order tracking application for selection, and I'll have my query as well because I need it. If I don't have any query in my application will not show in the application list. Now I can select open work orders. And I need to add my attributes because the attributes here will be the ones that will be showing in the start center. I'll just use the attribute names. You can also search for the description. No, not that one. Sorry. Desk. I want the description. I also want the status. And let's say the shadowed start and shadowed finish. That's it. This is the order. You can change it whatever you like. Now, additionally, I can add a color alert. For example, if the status field is equal to, let's say, Whopper waiting approval, I want the color to be blue. no, blue is the default color here, let's say green, okay? So whenever the row has a work order with waiting approval status, the color of the row will be green. That's it for the configuration. Let's double check the attributes. I could also add related objects. Let's say that I want to bring the description of the asset. I can use the asset object and put the description here, but that's enough for now. Let's click on finish it. It will take a few seconds, and that's it. As you can see, we have all the attributes selected, and for the waiting approval, it's green, okay? I can create different pools for different status or even other fields. Let's say that I want to put head for late schedule work orders. I can also search for records here. Now I need to save it, but you notice that it will disappear from my list because the way that I can see the start centers is by relating it to security groups. I've prepared a new security group to MaxAdmin. Now all I have to do is to add this new model to my security group. So all I need to do is go to security and then security groups, because I know that my user is already on this group. I think it's that, yeah, that's the one. Just checking the users. This is my user, MaxAdmin, the Maximus administrators. So all I have to do now is go not to this tab, which takes a while to load sometimes. Okay, group, start center template. I don't know the ID, so I'll just search for the work orders. I have trouble saying that word, sorry. Okay, now this is it. If I go back to the start center, I might not see yet. So just let's just log out. MaxAdmin. Don't tell anyone, this is the same, the password. But this is a local environment, so there is no harm in it. Now I should be able to see my new start center because it's related to my user, which is related to the work order planners group. That's it. I can see my favorite applications and I can see the open work orders based on my filter, and I can click on a record and I'll just be led to the application showing me the record. It's very simple. The principle is the same for every other application and query. You can add result sets, but you can't forget that first you need to add a query, you need to save a query, and you need the user to be in a group where this new model is set. All right? I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any question, please add the comments below. And of course, if you liked our channel, just subscribe. Thank you very much and see you later.